The boys are home. I win. Guess what's finally here? After years and 3 weeks of waiting for it to ship in the post because there's a fucking flight delay. Because fuck my life, they are finally here. You do not understand. I've been anxious about this. Since the announcement last year that they were getting dolls, and then when it was announced they would be Mattel Creations exclusive, I was like, no. Because, well, if you know anything about Mattel Creations exclusive drops, luckily I did get them after a lot of panic, and then they didn't sell out for 30 hours anyway, so stressing over nothing. If you don't know me, these two are my whole personality at the moment. To the point that I've become a known figure in the specific subunit of the Monster High fandom that is the Spelldon fandom. Obsession by any other name my children. Give me a moment. I feel like a kid again. Because this is the old style of box, right? This is the Gen 1 style of box with like the coffin cut out and the stripes and the emo scene aesthetic. And I used to go down to Toy World and pick a Monster High doll off the shelf, and I used to think I was the baddest bitch because I was buying them at like 5 years old and the box said 6+, and I was like, absolutely obsessed with Monster High since it like released. And I do collect Gen 3 now, but like Gen 3 feels very different to Gen 1. Like the box design is very different, very plain compared to the beauty that was the Gen 1 box design. The art, the G1 style art, and the bios, and the diaries. Listen, all my G1 dolls, like my childhood Monster High dolls, are stuck in my father's storage shed because he refuses to give them back. And everyone knows, literally everyone I know, knows how much I am angry about that.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Forget Spellentine. Can my fucking eyes reconcile their divorce?
This is healing something in me. It's healing my inner child and my inner gay. If you haven't noticed already, yes, I'm cosplaying Valentine. Don't know if that was obvious. I should actually like review them as I plan to do and make it quick. Hurry the fuck up because I have to edit this video. I hate when I have to edit long videos. So we'll get to it. Stop wasting your time. As I said, the box is phenomenal. The character card things that they used to do. Spelldon Codronello, son of Cersei. Kieran Valentine, son of emo vampires, which is still hilarious after all these years. They have little icons, the old Monster High logo, of course the coffin-shaped window, iconic. On the side it has their art and the Monster High logo. Oh, and The chains and the stars and the stripes. Oh, it's all very emo. I love it. Semo, I should say. It has their little about me's. And the art, the G1 art style with these two, it heals something in me. The icon. It's so good. And like all the little icons for them in the background. Iconic. This feels like when I got like original Rebecca. Like, you know, because I haven't been able to find any of the pre-productions, right? I live in Australia and we don't. I think Maya gets them. Who the fuck goes to Maya? Like, anyone who's been in an Australian shopping centre knows that all Myers are just they're the back rooms of an Australian shopping centre. If you've been in an Australian shopping centre, if you've been in a Myer, you know. Mad science for each other, and the science is crossed out. I can't fucking talk. The science is crossed out, so it's just mad for each other. That, don't I know it?
3 hours later.
I ripped it a bit on the inside flap, but that's fine. That's fine. There we go. Easy. This is too much. It's too much, actually. The dogs are barking, so I apologize if you hear that. Just fucking ignore it like I do. Stands. Doll stands. Oh, Monster High is back, baby. And brush. Oh my god. You don't know how happy I am. Can I talk? Can I fucking talk? You don't know how happy I am that we're getting brush. Like, I know, like, people that collected Gen 1 dolls were like, oh my god, all the brushes. But now that all my Gen 1 stuff is in a storage shed, I have a classic OG Monster High brush now. That's so cool. Oh my god, childhood! I'm being so bloody careful. The textures on the base. I'm teasing you guys with the dolls by doing everything else first. I haven't seen a Monster High stand in donks. Donkeys in Australian slang means forever. For all my non-Australians watching this, which is most of my audience, because I check the fucking analytics. Yeah, all 10 of you that watch anything besides my concert vlogs. Little potion book. I'll show stuff later. The iconic potion. That's iconic from the first Pride comic cover. That's what it's called. The little heart potion. Glad we brought that back. Oh my god, their diaries. Monster High. I've already read them because, of course, people got theirs fucking day after they released. So people already uploaded the diaries. I've read them. They're adorable. My biggest takeaway is that Spelldon is definitely fucking autistic. I don't know what other explanation is there. An excerpt. Sometimes I'm so deadpan that monsters think I'm being serious when I'm not, which can lead to some damage control later. I was diagnosed for less. Best autistic representation I've seen since myself. The little alchemy stand. And you can put the... That's so... Listen, I know everyone complains about the fucking G3 dolls having all these little accessories instead of, you know, stands or brushes. But I love little fuck-ass accessories. They're like my fave thing in the world. I have, like, multiple, like, boxes that I like to organise all the accessories into. It brings me such joy, my little organisation boxes for all the accessories. Here's the rose, the iconic black rose. If you look at the box art, It is meant to have one set of little fangs on it. And if you look at the print on this rose, it has like double sets of little fangs, so it just looks like eyes. It looks like something out of Welcome Home. It looks like it's about to lead me into a cult. Speaking of chemistry, let me autism for a moment. No, I'm about to use so many horrendous TikTok audios with these two. Because I like making silly little videos with my dolls. I find it funny. My voice is fucking horrendous.
Many months later.
Little safety goggles in their matching colours. I'm so glad that Valentine's red, because he did go pink for a while in the comics. Listen, pink is my favourite colour, but just the absolute emo-ness of the classic black and red. I mean, it's iconic. And then Spelldon is purple, because why in Bermuda did Spelldon keep turning up in so much fucking orange when apparently his favourite colour is purple? Although, to be fair, my favourite colour is pink and I keep wearing green, so. It goes with my eyes, okay? Shut up. And also, I'm quite fond of green now. He's my favourite Monster High character. He was just in a diary for like 10 years. And then suddenly, 2024, we got actual Spelldon content. I've been in the Valentine trenches since that fucking IG story the Garrett posted where it's like, oh yeah, Valentine was meant to be gay and date that dude that was mentioned in his diary. And I was like, fucking what? I fucking been new. But what? You know? So anyone who denies Valentine's gay, for whatever reason. He wasn't gay originally. Motherfucker, did we watch the same movie? Not to stereotype. But the chances of him being straight, I love how much of a loser he is. He's a pathetic boy, and I thought we loved pathetic boys. I actually looked at him for a hot moment and I got excited again. I love how with my G3 dolls, I ripped them out of the fucking packaging without a care in the world, but for these, I'm like, alright, well, I'm a surgeon now, I guess.
2,000 years later.
By the way, holding hands in the box, that's so cute. Let me talk about the diaries for a moment while I'm doing this. Most surprising thing about the diaries is the fact that apparently they did not get together after the first Pride issue. Which means they were doing all that pre-relationship. Which means they were hanging off each other's shoulders before they were Someone asks what's good queer representation. That right there, I've seen many a gay couple act like a gay couple before they are even dating. And then they do the classic gay thing of asking each other out at the same time. Double proposal. That is peak gay relationship. I don't think we could have asked for better representation. Besides the fact that in the promos, they kept calling them a duo. So, you know, something's in the water. And it's not whatever is making the frogs gay, because they're trying to make the frogs straight. There is out. Literally the best. Oh, this is the best thing to ever exist. I fucking love Spelldon Godrinello. And he even has he doesn't have spikes on his jacket. But he does have like little studs. Like those emo belts. I'm actually wearing one right now. Now, see, Spelldon didn't have any kajinkas in his hair. Those. Val, get your gelled ass hair out of the box. Oh my god, Val. Out. Thank you. Always want to cause problems, this one. There you go. I put the box back. Such a good box. I love good boxes. Literally me. Start with Spelldon. Because he's my boy. My best as a boy. Who causes problems for himself. Just like me. He has little threads keeping his jacket on to his shirt. But those can easily be taken off. So you can take his jacket off. It's probably just to keep him pristine in the box. Look at oh my god, the flocking. It's like G1 Venus. Who is his best friend? The plant gays being best friends, of course. He has his iconic smirk, which I adore. It's his classic character trait. Is that fuck ass like little smirk. He has his earrings, his long one, and then his multiple piercings on this ear. His face mold is like top tier. Oh my god. His necklaces, sparkly top, little pin with his skullet. As I said, he has the little like stud designs. His hands have little nail polish on. He has his belt chains and his belt. If I can get his shirt there. Got his belt. And he's got little pants that have scribbles on them, which if you read the diary, apparently he scribbles on his pants. Or at least one thing he scribbled. V plus S and a little Cupid's heart. Take a picture and insert it later, because you can't see. But that's adorable. And I love how he was drawing their initials on his jeans before he'd realised, I must really love him. Fucking dork. And of course his boots. Because they gave him platforms so he would be taller than Valentine. And I love that. And the little platforms are graves. The plant boy has a bag of plants on his shoes. Oh, I love that. And, of course, the, for better or worse, iconic shaved part. I think it's meant to be like a bat and a heart to represent Valentine. He's such a simp. And Val. I love how I had this shirt before his new like character design for Bermuda was revealed. It's sheer with a rose pattern on it. Much like this boy's. Except the roses on his are red. Now, I must say, propaganda I'm not falling for. Valentine X hair gel.
Hair, it don't move.
Who does he think he is? This boy will need a wash. Waterboarded. He's getting a bath. This gel needs out. Yesterday. Overall, he's cute. I like that they kept his face mold similar. It's not the exact same as his SDCC, but it is similar. And as someone who has, you can kind of see it, a jaw dimple, kind of a cleft chin. I like that he kind of has one too. Representation matters. And then he has like slight makeup compared to his first doll. Now he's out of the closet. He gets to fucking look better, pluck his eyebrows. You know, he got out of the closet and was like, I look like trash, let me fix this. And good for him. And little red stud earrings, which are super cute. He has his little ruffles. I forget the technical name for this, and it's pissing me off. And then his vest, which is sparkly. Fucking fruit bat. I say it with all the gay love in my heart. Of course, his undershirt, which is sheer with the red roses on it. On the back, sparkle doesn't continue to the back of the vest. It kind of more is like his first doll's vest. But his undershirt sticks out like little fangs, which is adorable. And then his pants, which low-key have the same pattern as his carpet. Oh, and he has, move your gay ass arms out the way. He has gold lining. Because of course he fucking does, rich boy. Gucci, really? Get a life. I would say get a job, but you have enough money. And then he has the old school flats with the gold and then the rose pattern. I love it. I love this Val. This out. Maybe because I own it. We win. After all these years, they not only got the comics with their love story, but they got dolls. I never thought we'd get another Valentine doll. Definitely didn't think we'd ever see a fucking Spelldon doll. Spelldon's been in the vault since 2008. Because he was meant to be like one of the first Monster High characters. But then that never happened. He's been let out and I love him. I love him more than I probably would have if he kept his original design from 2008. Truly, patience is a virtue because we got peak. People are complaining about Spelldon's design too. It's peak. I don't care. They're both peak. I love them.
And they're both boys.
I'm not saying there's a wrong way to play with dolls. They're just toys. You can do whatever the fuck you want. However, I'm so happy. Okay, I should probably do more close-ups, right?
So here are some more close-ups of the boys. They're so good. There's a rose pattern on the bottom of his shoes. That's great. His little pant pattern. The buttons on his vest. And it like glimmers gold. That's so cool. In his sleeves. His sleeve-through sleeves. What is he, a slut? You harlot. But if you've seen the way you've been acting in the comics, that's not a surprise. His little tie-on ruffle. Once again, I forget what it's fucking called. I'll do another video when his hair is fixed. And then Spelldon. Got his peak. The little pointy ears with all the earrings. Oh my god. Peak. And the little focus. He's got his little S on his necklace. Pin. His nails. There it is. The little V plus S. So cute. And then all the like witchy stuff. I love that he doodles on his pants. Like that's the reason. And then the boots, which are like rubbery. Very rubbery. But overall, hi me. Overall, I love. And his little mole, oh my god. That thing where it's like people say moles appear where you were kissed a lot in a past life. God, I love them. And then here, they're goggles. They have little spider webs in the Monster High skeleton. The rose, iconic rose, that is staring at me. It has a little thing so they can hold it. The little potion set. So it has the stand. And then I love the little like drawing detail on it. Bottle tag. God, I love. And then the booklet. Potions, volume 50. There, it can in fact open, but it doesn't have anything inside. The diaries, of course, these are very cute, and multiple people have posted them. If you wish to go read them in full, you'll steal my heart if you read my diary. Nothing to see here. I love them so much. So there they are together on their stands. The little height difference that Spelldon's boots cause. It's adorable. So, yeah, hold on. Closer look at the detail on the stands and the brush. Yeah, very, very useful. I really need to do Valentine's hair, which I'm gonna go do now.
I'm back. And so there the boys are. And Valentine with his hair washed. So much better. I'm so happy that these dolls got made and released after years of waiting and thinking it would never happen. I didn't think we'd ever get Spellantine content. And then when the first Pride comic happened, I was ecstatic. And then I didn't think we'd get anything more. I thought we were going to have that cute little one-off and then forget they existed. But no, then we got the second Pride comic and then Bermuda and then the dolls. I'll see you again. And these two really have changed my life, not even lying. Like, I actually have friends now because of these two. That's crazy. They mean so much to me. And quite frankly, a lot of people are dickheads about them. For whatever reason, they think Spelldon's design is ugly, they think Valentine's design is ugly, they think the character change with Valentine is bad, despite the fact it wasn't a change. It was an exploration of his character outside of just his villain persona in the movie. And I do have, like, some, like, gripes with all of it, because nothing is perfect, of course, but, like, just the fact that they exist. Because I have the Bratz Pride pack up there. It was the first, like, Pride officially gay dolls that I ever got. I was so happy with those when those came out. Those are gorgeous dolls. These two, just their story and their characters, I have a connection to. And so to have gay boy dolls officially, that's crazy. And I've already seen people, like, just get Valentine and put him next to Draculaura and then get rid of Spelldon, and it's like, you're lame. Like, I'm not mad. I don't get mad about it. I just think it's lame. I think you're a loser. Because these two are, like, literally perfect, and I love them so much. I'm going to cherish them. I'm so autistic right now about them. I love them. Happy Pride Month to all celebrating. This is low-key best Pride Month ever. Purely because of these two. They're amazing. I'll see you guys in the next video, which who knows what that's gonna be. Maybe it'll be me yapping about these two again, who knows.